Hi listeners, and welcome to the Mates and Moments podcast. Christian here with my mates Sonny,
Hi.
Vince,
Hello.
and Jazzy.
Hi.
Yeah boys, I thought nice topic here. Food. What can I say? I just love food. It's just like the whole process of cooking, tasting, eating, enjoying it in huge amounts of quantities. And you know, sometimes watching all those YouTubers, those actual world elite level food eaters around, just posting on YouTube, showing what they're eating, the quantities. I mean, I even delved into a couple of food challenges. I mean, my win-loss record is probably 1-1. One time, you know, it was a massive burger challenge, just ridiculous amounts of meat. I think 15 minutes in, I just had the bun left, but it was such a mountain to climb on. Just chewing through, it was hard, proper hard, size of a loaf of bread, but hard in its shell. It's just you couldn't even dunk or soften it. It was ridiculous. And then one time I was in Pakistan, and it was a food challenge. I mean, it wasn't that intimidating. Just four chicken patties in a bun with chips and a drink, and finished that in a couple of minutes or so. So
Well
they
done.
were shocked.
Wow.
They were. I did burn the roof of my mouth because I just was too quick. Didn't let the food settle down. So massive lesson out there. And he said to the owners, "Did you have any dessert?" And they laughed, thinking, "Oh, I had more capacity." And I was like, "No, I'm serious. I need something sweet and cold." And I was still a bit hungry.
Wow.
It's good
Were
for
you
you
actually
and that.
successful with that?
Oh yeah. I destroyed that challenge. I think the first time I ever had that, I think the bun was the challenge. I mean, my other circle of friends, they were very impressed. Like 15 minutes in, they thought I was going to smash the record there.
Wow.
But I said, yeah, I was say first time. I'm just a casual eater, really, just not into these actual challenges as a profession. And yeah, I mean, I love eating food, but one thing I can't do, I can't decide what to eat.
Yeah, you're very bad at decision making, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, I always, whatever floats your boats, I'll have what you're having kind of guy, just waiting for someone to make the first order, and then I just follow suit.
So you're not so picky on food. You're sort of open to any types of food.
I think I picked it up later on. Like when I was very young, I was quite fussy actually. It was a bit weird. It's like South Asian families, they get annoyed if they spent all that time cooking and then you don't show appreciation by expanding your palate, like dal or something.
Oh gosh.
Or like even like when I have kebabs, and they're like, "Why don't you have keema curry?" And I was like, "But I know it puts me off for some reason at that point." And peas as well. But then and ketchup, I didn't like ketchup. Didn't like pizzas. I was actually very fussy when I was young.
Interesting.
And I don't know, somehow, some way, maybe just growing up and just opening my mind, I guess. I'm not sure. Just something or other. I just got accustomed with tasting different things and just enjoying watching food channels, enjoying people getting these different things. I mean, the snobbery of it I don't particularly enjoy. I mean, it's just food should be accessible to everyone. Taste different foods from different corners of the world, I guess. Obviously, I wouldn't go as far as eating live animals. I mean, that's probably where wouldn't
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And these competitive eaters that you've been watching online, I mean, could you name a couple?
I mean, there's one who's the most popular is Matt Stoney.
Oh, okay, yeah. Of
One, I
course.
think, for the UK audience is Beard Meets Food, although he's got a bit of a following in the US. So he was a top 10, top 15 ranked eater.
Yeah, I definitely like him. I do like following him, and I don't know, this is weird, but I love watching competitive eaters eat a load of food during rosé. Like I just love it.
Ramadan for everyone else.
It just makes me feel full and satisfied that I've sort of joined in that meal and eaten without actually eating.
Yeah,
And
so vicariously eating the food.
yeah, really weird.
Yeah, I think they did a piece of research regarding Ramadan and watching food videos and how it somehow helps satisfy somebody's hunger in terms of just by watching other people eat.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
It's weird that food porn helps somehow. I mean, I say so much variety of food in the world and just decisions to make every other time we meet up. We just always have this conversation. What should we eat, guys? I mean, Jazzy's like, "Come on, guys, let's get there."
Yeah, I do kind of get a little bit frustrated in the end of like I have to ask my guys how many times to just decide, come on, what are we eating, where are we going, what are we doing. I guess I just want everybody else to kind of make a decision, because I can usually make a decision myself, but I want other people's input as well. And Vin sometimes is also a bit slow to the mark to decide what he wants to eat too.
Yes, I guess I am as well. I guess me and Christian. And I guess I'm also slow to eat as well, according to your guys' responses.
The longer the amount of time it takes you to finish something, it takes probably twice as much as us deciding what to eat. I mean,
Yeah, you do take a bit longer time, but I think what Vince does is when we do decide on what we want, he's always the one to collect it. Like, it's always, I guess it's me and Vince really. So, you know, are we driving, and Vince will go in and collect the food, so that's always good.
Yeah, absolutely right, Sonny. That's what I was going to say is Vince and Sonny always go and collect, and usually I'm the one who's actually ordering the food online, and Christian's just watching, really.
yeah, just watching it all flow, all go through.
He's the biggest foodie though, so he's
That's
just
true.
probably thinking about the food rather than actually getting it.
Yeah, just looking forward to just getting something in my mouth, through my stomach, and what have you.
Yeah, that's fair enough. All right, man.
I didn't follow through. No pun intended.
Right. One thing I wanted to bring up was like eating habits. I suppose we already touched upon my habits, where I tend to be slow. I guess in my mind, I feel like I tend to be slow when I'm distracted. And when, I guess if I'm not competing in a sense, but like when I'm with my work colleagues and I'm eating lunch with them, I'll quickly finish my food.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
guys
like
keep
maybe
saying.
maybe you just want to go back to work because you love
Yeah.
work.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
no,
love your
wait, no,
manager,
wait, no,
don't you?
no,
Your
no.
manager was really good, and yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that experience of you at all. You are definitely the slowest of all of us.
I guess lunch is a bit of a smaller meal than dinner, I guess.
Are you sure about that? I've seen you once ordering lunch and you're ordering like 2-3 starters, I think.
Yeah, because Vince is also a bit of a foodie as well, to be fair. Like, he's not... Yeah, you do love your food as well, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in terms of, as long as it tastes alright for my taste buds and my stomach, then all good.
But yeah, you're definitely the slowest in the group.
Oh yeah, no dispute that.
I would say, Jazz, you're probably the second slowest, if I think of it like that
By
way.
a long, I don't think it's as...
There's a long gap. There's a long
There is
gap.
a big gap.
Yeah, I would agree. I am the third in the group in terms of the eating habits, and yeah, I'm significantly faster than Vince, but not as fast as Sonny and Chris.
Yeah, I think I don't know. There might be some days that I might be quicker than Chris.
Yeah.
But I think overall, I think Chris can eat a lot more.
Yeah, I suppose that's what most people have said to me. Like, you do eat a lot, my friend. It's like, there was one time when I was young, I just ate twice as much as my other university friend, who was more bigger than I am in size, but everyone's always surprised that I was the bigger eater.
Yeah, that's not necessarily the case, though, is it? Like your size and stature. Like,
I
you
guess.
again talking about beard meets food. If you see,
Yeah, oh yeah, he's ripped.
yeah, like you see his physique and how much he can eat. You know, it doesn't really correlate. So
Yeah, I guess the casual person might just assume that you're big, that means you eat big, or
Yeah.
you eat fast, you consume your food. I mean, with me, I just inhale, smell the food, it goes straight in. It's kind of what I got from people.
He eats through his nose, not his mouth.
Hey, gotta find more places to find the food.
Yeah, that's fair. That's true. That is fair enough in terms of what we eat, how we eat, in terms of our rankings, isn't it?
Oh, well, yeah, So, yeah. I mean, even in the morning, I just enjoy cooking a big breakfast sometimes.
Yeah, because you are a bit like a bit of a cook as well in terms of that, aren't you? You do like cooking breakfast
Yeah,
and
and
lunch.
I don't know what it is. I think first thing in the morning, I just like the tranquility of it all. When I wake up, everyone's asleep. I come down and I just look around the fridge, the cupboard, pantry, if you will, and just like, what should I have? Should I just have a souffle, omelette souffle, or should I just make a normal omelette? Should I poach the eggs, fry the eggs,
Fair.
or do I really want to just go left field and get some leftover food and heat that up oven cook it, add some cheese, add some garnish, just something, when I'm in that mood, when I just want to try something different, or just I feel at peace with it. But then when it comes to cooking for someone else, I just get really self-conscious and anxious, actually.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Maybe we'll kind of pick that up in a later episode about your cooking skills and your cooking desires in terms of that, because like that kind of then makes me think a little bit like, what is our potential favorite food that we like to eat. And,
Wow.
and even more so, I know this is probably hopefully never going to happen, but if you only had a choice of one meal that you were going to eat, like what meal would that be potentially?
Can it be a 4-course meal?
Yeah, it can be whatever you like. I've never seen you eat a 4-course meal. Probably 4 meals in one for you.
So what is it? An Indian buffet, Chinese buffet, Italian buffet,
Why
Mexican
not?
buffet?
Why not?
Continental breakfast.
Yeah, there you go. He's got it.
Continental breakfast.
They got it all in one in terms of that. So, where'd you go, Vince?
I think you there is a clear distinction here, isn't it, between favourite meal and your last meal.
That's fair.
Last meal I'm thinking, what would mum make and what would I have from mum's cooking, whereas favourite meal might be something different. So if I had to say my favourite meal, it would probably be a lasagna.
Ooh.
I love Italian food, actually. I think it's probably one of the best cuisines. Obviously Indian food's up there, of course. So yeah, my favourite food would be lasagna, and maybe my last meal, I'll come back to it if you go around the group, and I'll have a think about that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, if you like, different cuisines per se, like, if lasagna is your favorite from Italian cuisine, like, what's your favorite Indian food or any other cuisines that you like?
Yeah, sure. So, okay, Indian food. Gosh, there's so much, isn't there? Obviously, when we say Indian, it's broad out to be, Sri Lankan, Bangladeshi, Pakistani,
South Asian, I
South
guess.
Asian food here,
Subcontinent.
subcontinent, and I'm really liking the Afghani food recently. Like, I love like chapli kebab and
Oh, yes.
and also I don't think this is Afghani, but Peshwari naan is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
it's just really, really tasty.
It seems to allude to Peshawar, which is probably in that Khyber Pakhtunkhwa.
Yeah, so I'm really enjoying that cuisine at the moment.
Nice.
Italian food, like I said, is probably lasagna, and of course pizza. That's probably the easiest food to
That is
eat.
our default, isn't it,
It's
guys?
our default,
It's our
exactly.
default, yeah.
But yeah, that's fine.
No, that's cool, man. So, Vince, what about you? Like, what's your take? What's your favorite?
My favourite tends to be a variety. I always seem to get a little bit of everything fitted in.
Okay, come on, man. Just give us your favorite cuisine then. Which one would you
Here's the
prefer?
example.
No sitting on the fence.
Yeah, come on, man.
Fine. I'd say either pizza or pasta, along the lines
Just
of
just copying there.
Yeah, Italian all the way.
The
And then the-
Mediterranean diet, hey boys?
and then
Yeah.
a bit of a burger as well.
A bit of a burger.
Oh, just half a burger?
Half pound.
Someone bit into and gave
The
it to
American cuisine.
Could that be American or is it German? I mean, it
Oh,
originated
yeah.
from Turkey, German area, isn't it? The burger?
Hamburgers. Is that
Yeah.
the link you're trying to make
I
there?
suppose so. Yeah. Like seems to be a big history, and then Americans have this love for the burger, and I guess it's coming from many generations originating. I mean, we wouldn't know. I can't remember from the top of my head what the origin story is with the burger, but I presume it is around that.
I don't think Vince knows about that.
No,
I
like-
think it's probably American to his eyes.
Let's just leave the history lesson for another day.
Yeah.
Vince, was that it? So just for you, pizzas and pastas,
Pizza, pasta,
Pizzas, patzas,
and one bitten burger.
half pound of burger,
Yeah.
and some of the sweet stuff as well. So like
okay.
ice creams,
Okay.
like a milk cake. I tried that last time.
Oh, yeah,
that was
nice.
pretty nice.
Yeah, milk cake.
So,
More
yeah.
trendy food there.
That's fair enough. What about you, Chris?
Well, I was hoping you'd go ahead of me, Jazzy. I've just have too much to list.
Oh yeah, you got very a lot actually. That's fair enough. Yeah. So I guess like my favorite foods, dare I say, kind of same tradition. Yeah, I do like Italian food, I guess, but also like Mexican food.
Yeah.
I really like like wraps and burritos.
Cascadillas.
Yeah, quesadillas. They're I just really like that kind of type of food. So just kind of breaking the buck. Even though I do enjoy pizzas, pastas, and lasagnas, I feel like that I can just gain weight super fast with those type of foods. So like for me probably Mexican. Obviously like Indian cuisine, South Asian cuisine is also up there in terms of that. And for some reason over the last probably like a year, 2 years, I love my smash burgers.
Oh yes.
Absolutely love them.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep. That seems to be our premium decision.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that could be my everyday decision. To be honest, I could eat smash burgers for the rest of my life.
Could that be your last meal?
Possibly, yeah.
Triple, double?
Oh, triple probably. Triple, probably like 3-4 of them.
A
That's
dozen, but in separate buns.
Yeah, a dozen separate buns, and if I was gonna have something sweet in terms of that, I love donuts or cinnamon rolls or something like that. Just love that stuff.
Seems to be bun encased.
Yeah, bun encased. Yeah, just shape of a bun looks good to me.
Oh, can't argue there, guys. Can't argue there. I mean, that leaves me, doesn't it?
It does, Chris.
I mean, if I think of it as a 4-course, 3-course meal, I mean, a starter. I say, in like Asian starters, it tends to be like the tikkas, isn't it? Chicken tikkas. Like
Chicken tikkas.
tikkas, because there's more than one that I eat.
That's fair.
Yeah, yep. Even skewered kebabs, the sheikh kebabs, if you will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Even chana chaat, aloo chaat.
Oh yeah, all like the kind of starters of the menu.
Yeah. Or something from the streets of India, Pakistan.
Oh yeah, you love that authenticness in it with all the sweat, blood, and tears that go in it.
Oh, there's more. I think even toenails, they say. I'm
Armpits.
joking. Sorry, listeners. Sorry for the graphic detail there. But yeah, I'll say yeah. I think more protein. But then I do like a misi roti, a spicy
yeah.
paratha roti.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Something to accompany the seekh kebab and chicken tikka.
Oh
I guess.
wow.
That's already. I said that's the starters as well.
Well, yeah,
quite heavy.
exactly. As you can hear, he's got a whole list made of.
Yeah.
But like, what like obviously we know you got like a lot of lists. But what's like your favorite cuisine? So pick one, and then also like last meal potentially.
Last meal. I'll save that till last. I think cuisine-wise, I mean, I do like. I say I did go through a phase of having more Pathan, North Khyber Pakhtunkhwa related meals. Like even get like apricot with rice, like raisins with rice, these long grain rices steamed. I mean, the way they slow cook their meats is amazing. Like you can even compare it to Turkish foods or Kurdish foods.
Yeah.
I know. I see Jazzy pulling a face there when it's raisins and rice.
Yeah, I don't like raisins one bit. Not my cup of tea.
No fan of dried fruits.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, maybe like even further south, East Asia, China, with noodles and chow mein, and like obviously I eat halal food, so when I'm out, I try to get the king prawn chow mein. So really greasy noodles, with prawns in it, tiger prawn sizes. I mean, went through that phase. And currently now, I am enjoying Italian, I guess. Just different variants of a pizza, really. Like you have a chicken curry on the pizzas. Gosh, that's just a concoction from my family.
That's right. Yeah. So 3 Italians and a Mexican.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why not? I say last meal. Gosh, I suppose. I think I mentioned, but I think something with the misi roti. I think because my mum, she just makes it. And it's
nice.
I'd love to have a condiment, anything with it. I guess that's my cop out there. As anything with a misi roti, I can just add.
That's
And
fair.
encapsulate and wrap it.
We need to have a taste of that as well. So when your mum makes
Yeah.
it next, make sure you bring
She'll
some
be
more.
more than happy
Yeah.
to make
Absolutely.
Definitely try that.
it. I think I had it for my birthday as well. Just had that with fried eggs and
Oh,
sausage.
okay.
Halal sausages, by the way. And
Yeah,
halal
right.
turkey bacon. That's what I've been told anyway.
That's what it says on the packet.
Even with my fry up, I wanted to have a misi roti with it instead of a fried bread.
Nice.
So you really love that, man.
Yeah, I think it's just a consistent.
That's fair.
Yeah, I've had a thought obviously of my last meal as well, and obviously, like I said before, it's like something like maybe your mum made or something, and I can just think about
Yeah.
Balak gosht. I love Balak
Oh,
gosht.
yeah, that's a good
nice.
shout.
Yeah, I love Balak gosht. I think I could have that as my last
Get
meal.
your
and be-
nutrients and your macros there.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll be happy with that. And obviously, when you guys were going around the group, it made me think about desserts as well. And like,
Oh, I didn't mention desserts.
yeah, like
Didn't
for me, like cheesecake is the one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I also love like cinnamon that taste.
Cinnamon roll.
Buns, cinnamon rolls, cinnamon swirls,
Oh, yes.
anything to do with
I even
cinnamon.
make
I would eat.
French toast and put cinnamon in it as
Yeah,
Oh,
I did
yeah.
exactly the
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah, so I think that's me.
well. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
Vin's last meal?
Come on,
Last
Vinny boy.
meal. I suppose if it is going to be the last meal, you have to end on a sweet note. So it's
Okay.
got to be something to do with ice cream. So like a milkshake
Yeah. Any
Milkshake.
particular flavors?
flavour. I would say Oreo and a bit of mint mixed with it.
Nice.
Oreo mint.
Nice.
Oreo mint. And probably have a cheesecake and and a milk cake.
Sounds
Wow.
sounds like you still haven't made a decision. Really, just naming foods that you're going to have in front of you.
It is a meal, so
A meal.
It is a meal.
A trio. Is that a trio of desserts?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
I
so.
guess so.
Classified?
I guess not really a meal, but
No, but it is his last meal, so he can end it with
Yeah.
however he
Yeah.
likes.
Yeah.
And
fair.
Oh no, unless he's a good boy, who knows? Heaven has endless supplies of
Yeah.
more amazing meals.
who knows,
foods.
and you already kind of know a little bit of mine. If I was gonna go with like takeaway stuff, then it would be like smash burgers. But if I was being really sentimental and connected to my family, whatever, I think it might have to possibly be maybe like keema chane.
Oh yeah.
So lamb keema and chane with roti, not with like parathe or with chawal or anything like
Like a
that.
suki.
Yeah, suki roti, tandoori roti, I guess,
Yes.
in terms of that. And maybe Asian sweets like gulab jamun or
Oh,
chum
yes.
chum.
Yeah.
Oh yes, barfi.
I'm not a big fan of burfi, unfortunately, but chum chum or gulab jamun for me would probably be the way if it was going to be like homemade, mum made, or whatever, or whoever's made it as a final meal. But if it's like from the shop, like Sunny, cinnamon would be really
Yeah.
quite cool.
I guess yeah. If I go out in the middle of a town centre or something, and then in terms of Asian sweets, I probably would go to a jalebi.
No, fair.
Yeah,
That's
and I would probably go for a laddu or a burfi.
Nice.
Oh, fair enough.
Vince, do you have like any traditional Asian sweets you might go
Yeah,
for?
for myself, well, it wouldn't be Asian, I guess. It's more Middle East. Well, Middle
Middle
Eastern.
East?
Oh, he's gonna go with like baklava or something,
Baklava.
aren't
Or
Kanafa.
knafa.
Knafa.
Yes.
Oh,
Lovely.
nice.
Is that from the trip to Jordan?
Yes, it
Like
was
that.
indeed.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
churros as well.
you? Yeah. There's so many different desserts. Again, we could probably just do like lots of different things. in
That could be
terms of
another topic in itself.
Fair enough. Okay.
So I've got a idea for you guys, and obviously with Christian being the foodie of the group, I have organised a few food items
Oh,
to
yeah.
be blind tested.
Oh,
So
no.
Vince, if it's okay, could you just put the blindfold on Christian?
Oh, you tied me up there tight.
I guess he's got to do that. So yeah, at the moment, Christian is completely blind. How many fingers am I holding out, Chris?
Hopefully not one.
Nice, yeah, he's definitely blindfolded. And if you can keep your eyes closed as well, Chris, that'll be even better.
Yeah, I think it's already pitch black as it is now.
Go on, Sonny.
Okay, so I've obviously got a bag of items, which you can hear here. So I'm going to select an item from the bag and give it to Christian to have a taste.
I've just got
So,
my palms up.
First item.
Christian with his hands open. Product placed.
Oh, that felt very light. Ooh. Feels.
Oh.
Anyone hear that?
Yeah, I think they can hear
ASMR?
that.
Ooh. Feels like crisp. Let's taste the flavour.
Put it in.
It's ready salted.
That's correct. Well done, Chris. Well done.
Just finishing that
good.
off. Not
That
that
wa-
waste food.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, good start. Again, I'm going to go back into the bag.
Oh. Sorry, listeners, for the chewing.
Hands out, please, Chris.
And another product is being placed into his palms.
Feels solid. Ooh. It could be one or two things. Try and feel see if there's any emblem or something. I feel bumps. Let me smell.
He's taking a sniff of it.
Oh,
There's the crunch.
And a munch.
the filling is telling me it's Oreo, but it's not an Oreo taste.
Okay, interesting.
Interesting. What can you taste?
It's bumpy on the top. Is it the Fox one?
No, that's incorrect. You
Oh.
were right in the first place. It was
Thank you.
Oreo.
Oh,
So you won't get
I
a
was
score
trying
for
to- I
that.
was trying to trace my finger over the OREO bit, but the emblem. Oh wow! Goes to show my sense of touch is not great, but very tasty nonetheless.
Good. So you've enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
Gonna go back into the bag.
Right, I'm dreading this now. The longer this goes.
Hands out.
Product is placed again.
Oh, my palms are sweaty. Mom spaghetti.
What does it feel like?
Oh, it feels quite pointy, quite sharp, but quite. Oh, it's got
He just snapped it.
snap. It'd be like a rusk. No. One of those. Sorry, listeners, I am chewing quite loudly. I'll try to take smaller bites. It's one of those twisties, isn't it? Those cheesy twisties.
That is correct. Well done, Chris.
Okay,
Good.
I won't finish this. It's going to cause too much noise, I think.
Oh, good work, Chris. You're doing all right.
Okay, just drop it
Yeah, pass it back.
there.
Yeah.
Thank you very
There
much.
you go. Fantastic.
Finish that one,
Okay,
Leo.
next item.
I think I might need some water. I
No, you're gonna suffer now, mate.
think. Get all those mixture of tastes
That's
of
right.
Oreos.
Guess
crisps.
Is
Item is placed in the hand.
there you go.
That feels a bit cold,
Ooh.
but a bit like not doughy, but it's like clay, kind of clay, doughy.
Clay.
It feels like that it's not necessarily soft or hard, but like you see those courts, tennis courts, and you can imagine how it would feel.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
And you put that in your mouth.
No, but I imagine it'll taste better than.
He's licked that before.
Oh, it's a bit grainy. Oh, I think I tasted a cardamom. Is this a burfi?
That is correct. That is a burfi. Yes.
Yeah, it's quite.
Oh, it's something you're going to finish, is it?
Oh no, they all take a while to chew.
Yeah, it is a big piece as well.
Yeah, I must say. But yeah, it's the texture, but the taste. I assure you, listeners, is nice.
Good work,
Okay.
Chris.
No worries. I'll grab the next item.
Oh yeah, here's the next item
Oh,
here.
is it best till last?
I
Or-
don't
No,
know.
no. There's still. This is the second to last
Oh.
item.
Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. You may need a tissue for this.
Oh, anyone got tissues?
No.
We'll
Shall I
grab
use
it in a
or shall I
minute.
use this
Oh, I'm going to put this in your mouth directly.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
lovely. Big mouth, small mouth.
It's up to you. Okay, so
He
Stick the tongue out
He will
too.
just force it in.
just open your mouth now.
I'm scared.
It's all good, mate. It's all good. Open your mouth more. Take the bite. That's it.
It's a bit slimy. It's quite chunky though, but
Do you want another bite?
is that a dairy Lee cheese?
Yes, it is. Well done, mate.
Very
Yeah.
good. Okay, Chris. Well done. Well
I
played.
could tell the little bit at the aftertaste that helped.
Very well.
No
played.
worries. And we've got one more item.
Right. I think drum roll here.
Our last one.
Dun, 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 dun,
I said a
dun.
drum roll, Vince.
Oh, that's all he could do. Is fine.
I'm going to put a few in your hands.
Okay.
And if it's okay, could you just put all of it in your mouth?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What if I miss?
You
I'll
should
put it
have.
in one hand.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been put into his right hand. He's now dipping with his left hand to put all of these in his mouth.
Right.
Don't seem to be.
All in one go.
All in one go, please. Come on, Chris.
Put it in.
Oh. I think it's straightforward. Hold on.
Okay.
Is there one of those jelly candy things?
Yeah, there is jelly, but can you be a bit more specific?
Oh. It's got a bit of a slight kick to it.
What kick?
Slight spiciness.
Oh, interesting.
Spicy.
It's like light aftertaste. Oh, swallowed that straight away. Will I live to regret that? It's like some. I don't. It's not. Can't put my finger. It's going to be one of those candies where have that bit of that spicy kick you get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fair enough.
fair enough.
That's about right, Christian. So that item was actually called a chili milli, and it's come from Pakistan.
Ah, chili milli.
Yes.
So it had a slight taste to it, slight kick. I wouldn't say it's overburdening. Oh, I was dreading the worst actually, to be honest.
Oh, okay,
When I was
so-
blindfolded. I think it just increases the senses a bit more.
Yeah, increases your anxieties, doesn't it?
Yeah. Especially when you told me to open my mouth. I was very.
Yeah, we could have been much more harsher than that, but but
that's
it
why
was
I have
okay.
you as my mates.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair enough. So look,
But that's the end of the food test.
Oh yes.
Over to you, Christian.
Yep, I got full vision, and yep, this has been the Mates Moments podcast. I'm Christian, and I bid you adieu.
Bye bye.
Bye.
see you all.